Children, let us read this question. A motorbike travels 210 kilometers in 30 liters of petrol. How far would it travel on 7 liters of petrol? When you are filling 30 liters in the tank of a motorbike, you can travel 210 kilometers. Suppose you have only 7 liters. So, how much distance can you cover using that particular petrol? So, here also we have two quantities. One quantity is distance and the other quantity is petrol. One quantity, that is x, will be in distance and the other quantity is the petrol. So, let us say distance in terms of x and amount of petrol in terms of y. And let us quickly put them in a table. Let us tabulate. So see, x in distance and y in liters. So for 210 kilometers, how much petrol we are using? 30 liters of petrol we are using. And for 7 liters of petrol, how many kilometers will the bike run? So we have to see that. So see here, if the amount of petrol is increasing, the distance traveled or distance covered by the bike will also increase, because if you have less petrol, you cannot go for longer distance. So this is the case of direct variation. It is a case of direct variation, means what? X by y will be constant. So 210 by this unknown number will be equal to 30 by 7. So what does this imply? Box means unknown into 30 will give you 210 into 7. And therefore the box will be 210 into 7 by 30. So 0 0 cancel, 3 7s are 21. So this unknown number is how much? 49. What was the number we were calculating here? We were calculating how far would it travel. That means we were calculating the distance. Therefore, the motorbike will travel 49 kilometers in 7 liters of petrol. Children, let us read this question. A motor boat covers 20 kilometers in 4 hours. What distance will it cover in 7 hours? Speed is constant. That means with the same speed it is moving. Now, it is moving 20 kilometers in 4 hours. Suppose we are giving that vehicle, that boat, 7 hours. How much kilometers will it move? How many kilometers will it move? Now we have again two quantities here. One quantity is the distance and the other quantity is the time. So suppose if we take distance as x and time as y, suppose let us say distance as x and time as y. So what we are getting here, you just go through this. What are we getting here? For x, we are taking distance, and for y, we are taking time. So 20 kilometers distance is covered in how many hours? 4 hours. And if you are given 7 hours, how many kilometers will the boat move? Now this is very clear that if you will give more time, the boat will go for longer distance. Means greater the time is given to the boat, greater distance will it cover. That means if x is increasing, y is also increasing. That means x and y are in direct variation. They are in direct variation. That means what? If x and y are in direct variation, means x by y is constant. It is constant. So for whatever is x by y here, it will be same for this particular part also. So what shall we do? We shall simply make both x by y's equal. Here x is 20, y is 4, and here x is not known and y is 7. So not known is not known, and here 7. Now if you solve this, how will you solve this? Simply cross multiply. 4 into box will give you 20 into 7. So this unknown number will be equal to 20 into 7 by 4. 4 ones are, 4 fives are. Now 7 fives are 35. So what is our x? X is the distance. So what we got? 35. That means 35 is in kilometers. So we can say that the boat will cover 35 kilometers. How many kilometers? 35 kilometers in 7 hours.